It's time for an Extra Frame Extra at Bowl Expo 2012. Mike J. Laneside alongside Hank Boomershine, the eye in those storm spots. And you got your eye on a new direction for Roto Grip.
Yeah, we're just trying to go a new direction with Roto Grip. We're trying to make the releases really simple. We're trying to make the brand simple. You know, technology made simple. Trying to go to a new product line, an HP1, an HP2, an HP3, and HP4 line. And they're all based off hook potential. So the hook potential 4 would be the most hooking potential that we have in a product line, all the way down to the entry-level HP1. So we've gone to a new direction, trying to make it simple, bringing a couple of unique release times in the year. So we're just going to release balls twice a year. So we're going to release each product line twice a year, so that it makes it very simple for the pro shop. So they have an idea that, hey, I know we're going to get one from each new product line in January, and then we're going to get a new one possibly, July or August, to make it really simple for the operators to know when is it coming and have time to sell through those balls, in that 6-month period. And if one takes off really well, we'll carry it through to the, into the future.
Let's take a look and see what we have, and can you walk us through and just give us a little indication?
Let's start with the HP1. Scream and Shouts come out August of this year. It's a new weight block, new shape, based off the original design of Shooting Stars and Rising Stars. We lowered the differential, trying to create a little bit smoother transition, and it fits in terms of the whole performance of all the lines, and also intertwined within the Storm lines as well too. The Shout's a little stronger than the Breeze line from Storm. And then we move over to the Shatter. Shatter's a new introduction into the HP2 line, a pearlized cover stock. We had needed it. Notice the flashy colors in all the lines, trying to be a little more hip, trying to be a little bit more, aggressive in style. And the Shatter brings another demographic to that HP2 line, just strictly a pearl. And moving over, HP3 Berserk. Now, the guys on the tour had great success using Outlaws and Bandits this last year, especially Outlaws to start, and then switching into, on the Storm line, switching into like a Victory Road. But the Berserk brings a hybrid cover. Our hybrid covers have been really good. A lot of things, High Roads, Rising Stars, those have been very, very good within the whole Storm family. So the Berserk brings the HP3 line hybrid, and then the Defiant Edge is the crowning touch in an HP4 line. The original Defiant core, now we just put a pearlized cover on it. More aggressive, it's still the microbite cover to give us the utmost and still traction in the carry down, but still clear the fronts when the fronts start to go away.
All right, well, tell you what, Hank, let's go take a look at some of the new Storm things for the upcoming season. Moving over to the Bowlers Company Storm side of things and more equipment.
Well, I mean, this year was a year for us in technology in terms of trying to do enhancements in cover stock. We've had some great success with this centripetal core and the marbles. And we want to keep using the success we've had in this. We know that modern Marvel Pearl was probably the most used ball at World Series of Bowling last year, but we wanted to bring new cover stock technology to the marketplace. We've been working on this PFT, performance friction technology. It's something that's quite unique in texture. We've been working on it for 2 years. It's that next generation in cover, more hook. Everybody says more hook, but a different kind of hook. It maintains its longevity, and that's the biggest thing we've been working on. The next one is IQ Tour. We took that same idea of trying to have that low RG symmetrical core, but we wanted to drop the amount of differential to give it more of a player's ball, not as much hook. We went to an R2S cover, which was a cover that's been great success throughout our product line, and it's truly more of a player's ball, single color. We've already had a lot of success with it. The very first weekend, Rhino Page drilled it. He won the regional the very first weekend. Even used it on a shark pattern, designed to be smooth and controllable. Still using the same IQ core, but with a little lower differential, a lighter slug at the bottom. And then Fire Road. Fire Road, we just brought R2X cover stock. We went with cover stock that have been very successful in some of our virtual series of bowling balls. With the same great FE3 core we found on Victory Roads, Crossroads. So new increased technology in the cover, but with still a core that's been around and with some slight modifications since the 90s. Great success, something similar in the High Roads. And the High Roads are still in the product line since 2008, so a nice addition to the summer, a nice addition to the product line.
Now, you're a pretty unique guy. Not only do you think of these things, but you design them, and then you go out and throw them. I mean, after a while, do these become like your kids in a sense?
Maybe sometimes it does seem like it's my kids, because it's always like you want to grow even more. You want to take what you have and make it even better. And we work so hard to try to give the bowlers what they want. I mean, we are the Bowlers Company. We try to give the best in products, and we take a lot of feedback from our professionals, from our amateurs, from our pro shops, all around the country, around the world. So, I mean, we do what we can, and I'm having a great time doing it. And every day it's fun to go to work, and every day it's fun to walk into the lab and to see what we can do next.
And remind folks watching on our Xtra Frame Xtra, where can I go online for more information?
www.stormbowling.com.
Hank Boomershine, always a pleasure to catch up with you. And that's the eye. Keep your eye on this guy, Hank Boomershine for Storm the Bowlers Company, as we continue Xtra Frame Xtras at 2012 International Bowl Expo.